There, no doubt about it. I mean, he's a guy you have to be focused on defensively.
Thomas goes in, and that one's good. Thomas got 10 points here in the second half.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from inside the paint area.
There's got to be a wall of defense when it comes to attacking the paint. Plain and simple.
Jokic passes to Gallinari. And here's a follow. Outside Williams to take the lead. Rebounded by Fareed. Fareed's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Gallinari with it. Williams picks him up. And it's Gallinari missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on it.
Here's Lopez. Gallinari with the steal. And here we go. Fast break. Moutier's got it. Lopez over to help. Moutier kicks to Gallinari. He feeds it to Harris. Back to Gallinari. No one near Moutier as he lets it go. And again, Denver no good. New York's gone 2 of 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. New York calls timeout. Well, perhaps one of the most intriguing draft picks of this past summer, Emmanuel Mudiay, can be a game-changing player. Was going to play, Clark, as you recall, at SMU for Larry Brown.
He sure was, and went overseas instead. So we don't know a ton about him other than his reputation is sterling. Now we'll see if he can live up to it.
A different look for New York. Zingas, he's checked in for Williams. Anthony comes in for Lance Thomas. And it's Tony Wroten in for Langston Galloway. Now Lopez. Pass to Wroten. Power down with both hands.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run, don't you think? Clark to the hoop for him there.
Momentum can swing on plays like that, Kevin, especially when the finish has that much thunder on it.
And how about Moutier, guys? He has a very interesting upbringing. Born in the Congo, grew up in Texas, then spent last season in China. Already a very well-traveled young man for a player of his age.
Anthony drives in. No good there off the double clutch. Fareed, a screen on a follow. Here's Gallinari. Good on the 13-footer. And now a 3-point Nugget lead.
And you know, with Moutier, you can't ignore what he does on the court. He has amazing size at the point guard spot, excellent vision, and is a natural playmaker for his squad.
Here's Porzingis. And right on target with the swish. For Denver, they've gotten just under 45% of their attempts to drop in the fourth. 4 of 9. Harris dishes to Moutier. Screen by Fareed. Jokic. Gallinari with it. Now Anthony defending. And it's Harris off the drive. Lopez with the block. 2 on the clock. Here's Fareed. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
And, you know, guys, a high-energy post player like Kenneth Fareed excels at doing the dirty work. As a matter of fact, he's nicknamed the Manimal for good reason. Very few players in the league possess this combination of energy and aggressiveness.
Second free throw, no good. Talking about Fareed, a rebounder extraordinaire. His explosiveness, long arms, and huge hands help him compensate for his relative lack of size.
And he has that exceptional shot blocker instincts. I mean, the timing's there. He'll also steal the ball from you. The question now becomes, will he always be that role, effort, energy player, or will he develop eventually the offensive skills needed to see him reach the next level?
Nice pass there to set that bucket up.
And that's 10 of their last 12 points that have come off assists.
Here's Moutier. Screen by Fareed. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
Denver making a switch here. Barton is checked in. New York trailing. And the call will be against Emmanuel Moutier. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And here are the Knicks now. There's the pick. And a follow wide open. He shoots. That doesn't go either for a follow. Denver's gone 0-3 so far in the 4th quarter from long range. Passes it to Barton. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And he slams it one-handed.
He is an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
You know, he picks the simple one-handed stuff to get the 2 points.
Yeah, and in a close game, though, guys, those could be really important points.
Anthony kicks to Roten. That's in there. Anthony with the assist. Anthony's got 4 assists in the game.
In clutch basket, even with him being on the short end of the stick, size-wise.
Really, Greg, just shows you the toughness and determination this man has. Impressive.
That's a quick bucket there. Solid in transition.
Well, you know, he loves the chance to get out and run, and we could see right there why he does.
Here's Moutier. The Knicks pull it in. Lopez has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Roten kicks to Lopez. To take the lead. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. Emmanuel Moutier picks one up.
They've struggled against him in this one. Just no answer for Lopez. He's got 13 rebounds, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
And they've been important to the team. Even if it's only a couple, it's helped them establish a defensive presence inside.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 2-point ball game.
They're doing a great job here in the second half. They've brought their free throw percentage up quite a bit. And that's winning basketball. That's one of the ingredients in winning basketball. Good free throw shooting.
Here's Anthony. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And the Knicks lead by 4. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for New York?
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
And also the ball hawking. The way they've come up with the steals, the way they've harassed the ball handler all day, forcing mistakes. They've really done a nice job of taking advantage.
Time called here. Nuggets decide to talk it over. They trailed by 4. A minute 20 left in the 4th. And the Knicks making a change here. Galloway is checked in. Now here's Moutier. He's covered by Roten. A nice shot by Gallinari.
That's a brain freeze right there from the entire defense. Now is not the time to lose your focus.
.105 left in the game. Anthony, the pass to Porzingis. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Roten. But they'll get another chance. Lopez kicks to Roten. Out to the right wing. Pass to Porzingis. New York moving it around. .32 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Feeds it to Gallinari. Can't get it to go. Good D by Lopez. Clark, plenty of drama in this one so far.
And I would not be surprised if it goes right down to the buzzer.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Sure, it's not over. The clock is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
So it gets them both in a 4-point ball game.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Denver calls timeout. They're behind by 4. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
And a quick bucket and a foul is really the only option at this point.
And the important thing about the foul is who you foul. They don't want to send a top-notch free thrower to the line if they can avoid it.
Thomas checked in for Lopez. Wilson Chandler's checked in for the Nuggets. Augustine comes in for Moutier. Augustine passes to Jokic. Yes!
No, that's the shot of the game.
Well, he was fearless enough to get it up and down, and it paid off for him.
Time call here. The Knicks decide to talk it over. They lead by 2. 15 seconds left in the game. .15 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Teams is a penalty.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
At the line for 2.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
That ought to do it. I think any chance for a miracle comeback just went out the window with those freebies.
Barton dishes to Augustine. Buries it. And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
I don't have an idea either. A little heat check there, but yep, he's still cooking, and Greg, he's cooking with gas.
He drops the first one, and that will put them up by 2. He's off on the free throw and able to get that second one to drop in. So a close game sees New York take this one. That was a fun night of basketball and fabulous finish as Clark, they continued to wait out until the very last moment to seal it.
Yep, and it might not be the way a coach would have drawn it up or wanted it to end, but these fans loved it.
And that about wraps it up for Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke.